and the Arizona Cardinals.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Returning it from the 4. Jukes away from one. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
The first carry now for Kyren Williams. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here we go. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 by 60.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Hurt. Let's go.
And play fake. Now Willis to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Nakua here. He's got it. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
From the red zone on 1st. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking. Score stays at 6-0. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Brings it in at the 13. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
18, Rattler, Bronco 80.
Now come out throwing. And his first offering of the game lines up incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and it's good enough for an Arizona first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
To throw here on 1st down. Hauled in again, it's McBride. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
At the 29-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 2. 19 tight. 19. 60. 79 Brock. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Pass caught. 9-yard line. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is first and goal.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 19 Lions. Ready?
From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Setting up the screen here for Harrison. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals find an answer with their opening drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Come on. Come on. Set. Coconut.
They go play action. Here's Willis. He rolls to his right. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
On second down, a run with Williams. That run good for 8. Now they've got third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
On the jump.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Motioning the tight end now. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
They're going for this. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 7-point lead in the first. Trey Benson, the touchdown. One after, up and good by McPherson. And the Cardinals grow their lead to 8. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Shotgun snap now to Willis. Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. Breaks free in the center of the field. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams slice the lead down to a couple. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
When you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got a first to begin the frame. They give up the gut to Benson. And he is down to the 30-yard line. This play goes for 36. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
6 yards.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he'll give back a small bit of what he just ripped off as they take him down behind the line of scrimmage. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Buying some time right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready, set.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Ready. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game I played. That's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look. With the big guys up front saying, give me a push, and I'll do the rest.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Good point, good point. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, Those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. McPherson's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 back. Let's go now. 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
They're going play action. Headed out right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
60, hot 70, hot 70.
Here's Willis. Completed over the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
And the Rams, 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from State Farm Stadium after this. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Going left side, Williams with it. Breaks the tackle. He dodged the tackle. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Go.
Tight end in motion left.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Get it. 60, 18, Pioneer.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. 70 Timberwolf. Ready, ready.
Here's Willis to the air. Finds his target home. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
19 tight, 19 tight. Panthers 60, Panthers.
Willis now, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's 4th down. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
Just a whole different mindset now, Kate, really for both sides. As they go into halftime, more than likely tied, just starting from scratch. Whole new ball game.
He'll take this at the 10. Showing a little burst so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this one does not go far. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. Left side into the hands of McBride. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. Just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. McPherson's kick is good, and they've taken back the lead. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Quick throw is caught. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Benson on 1st and 10. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Back to throw. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
The Rams into the dive. 3rd down coming.
18, run. Let's go. Viking, 18. Mustang, 19.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. From the red zone on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after them.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did. Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's third and goal.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. And it's incomplete on third and goal. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
This return starts at the 5. Escapes a defender.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Ready. 6. Check mash. Check mash. Ready.
Willis now. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And the Rams have the first down.
Rams, first down.
65, 70, 70, look. Let's go.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Check smash, check smash. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First down,
Get
Rams.
it. Cougar 19. Big Lion.
Atwell, the motion man here. The play fake, now Willis to throw. Vacates quickly left side. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So working from the 30 as they line this up. Second and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer. Let go.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Third and 4 coming up now.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Lion. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They kick the running back in motion. Third down from the gun. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals go up by 12 in the 4th. Trey Benson, the touchdown! They'll try it on the ground. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout. For that 1st down play. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pitch quickly. He's going to throw. That's complete. It's the rookie from Kent State. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap now to Willis. It is caught left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He's got it inside the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now within 1 score in the 4th. Now Willis leading his offense up to go for 2.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT.
Cardinals 31, Rams 23.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Has it at the 11. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the 6.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go. Go.
They'll begin this drive with Benson. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1 2 yards there. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Here we go. Ready.
Sends him over the middle. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. They'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
19 Lions.
And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. That one intended for Trey McBride. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
18 Rattlers. 18 Cardinal, 8 Dragons, 60. Buffalo 18. Go.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. For big yards on the right side. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Rams.
70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Willis. That one connects. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's go. 60 man, 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Rams down by only 2 in the 4th.
Ready, break.
Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You've got to be so keyed in and physically. You know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can and certainly was effective.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. A give left side to Benson. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
He was taken down by Cameron Kitchens. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals up by just a couple of points. Eight yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Short pass brought in. The 50. 30. Inside the red zone. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals go up by chance to make it a two-score game now and likely clinch the win with this try.
Makes the score Cardinals 38, Rams 29.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Here's Willis. Escapes the pocket. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors, 17.
2nd and 10. Here's Willis. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Has it downfield working the left. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
At the 48-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cup 19.
They are throwing it again. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Putting a receiver in motion. Willis to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
18 Rattler.
Still sticking with the passing game. Rose comped. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Let's go now. 1918.
Throwing it again here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Okay, great. 19 Lions.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Now to throw. And that's a touchdown. Great catch there, and with almost no time left. Now, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten. And he's got it in the end zone. The conversion is good. They're back within a single point here in the 4th.
37.
Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the 2nd, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. Rams are pointing. We'll wait and see. They got it back. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
Here we go.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock.
Go.
Here's a design run. So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.
Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. Blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?